Hey Chalk Nation, it's your girl Chalk. Welcome back to my channel. If you missed part 1 of everything purple, in that video I laid and slayed my daughter's hair using purple ballies, purple beads, purple barrettes. I painted her nails purple. I even dressed her up in a super cute purple outfit. So if you missed part 1, make sure you go check it out. This is part 2, and I'm going to show you guys how I laid and slayed this low, sleek braided ponytail using no heat. And yes, the braiding hair was purple. And I also did a purple gel nail set. And I'm going to show you guys how I do salon quality nails on myself at home. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I grabbed a semi-wide tooth comb and I'm just combing my hair out because I want to make sure all the tangles are out. It makes it much easier to mold the ponytail together. And now I'm starting at the back. I'm going to make a part going across from ear to ear because I'm going to be molding my ponytail section by section. So this is the first section that I'm going to be doing. When you mold your ponytail by sections versus just trying to mold the whole ponytail at once by brushing all your hair together, it comes out much better this way. So I'm going to show you guys the whole molding process. So I just grabbed a scrunchie and I'm separating the front so that I can get to work on the back. And I'm grabbing my 24-hour edge control, and yes, it's in a purple container as well because you know we're doing everything purple. And I'm just applying that edge control starting from where I parted my hair and just smoothing it down. And now I'm grabbing my dimming brush and I'm going to brush that product through, and I'm brushing my hair out at the same time. And then I'm going to grab a scrunchie, and the first section of the ponytail mold is done. And now we're moving on to the second section, which is where my hair is the thickest. So this is where it really counts for me to really lay this section down because I do not want no bumps or lumps in my ponytail. So what I just did was make another part, and this time the part is going across the middle of my head from ear to ear. And I'm going to grab my comb and I'm going to comb this out a little bit more because my hair is just so thick in the middle. And like I mentioned, I'm not using any heat, so I really have to apply a little bit more product on this section of my hair and really brush everything out and comb it out good so that this ponytail comes out nice and sleek. So I'm grabbing some more 24-hour edge control and I'm applying it from where I parted my hair down. And then I'm going to grab my dimming brush and start brushing it. Oh, so I thought I told y'all the middle of my hair is just so thick that it just made the dimming brush come all the way apart. But you know what? We're going to put that thing right back together and get back to it. Now let's try this one more time. Okay, so I'm being really careful with the way that I'm holding the brush now so that it does not break again. So I'm just brushing that product through and I'm molding it down. Brush and smooth, brush and smooth, brush and smooth. And I'm also grabbing my Eco Style gel because, like I said, I have to put a little bit more product in the middle so that I can mold it down really good. And I'm just brushing that gel through, and I'm going to grab a scrunchie and put it in the ponytail. And I'm not going to take that first ponytail down that I did. I'm just adding the second section of hair to that first section so everything stays all together. So now we're moving on to the front section of my hair, and I'm going to do a zigzag part, you know, just to give my ponytail a little razzle dazzle. I thought about doing a side part or just one diagonal part, and I was like, you know what, let's take it a step further and just do a zigzag part. Zigzag parts on ponytails just do it for me. So that's what we're doing. And as you can see, I made one slanted part, and then I went to the middle of my head at the end of that part and took my comb in the opposite direction to make it zig. Now I'm taking it in the opposite direction again to make it zag. Y'all know I'm crazy, but that was the best way that I could get my point across right there. So now I'm just grabbing some more of that 24-hour edge control and applying it to the front of the zig, and then we gonna apply a little bit more to the zag so that we can start molding down the front. The front is very important, you know, that's the part that really counts, because I really want it to be nice and sleek. I want my part to be defined, so I'm grabbing my comb and I'm just being really careful with the way that I'm combing, since my hair is going into different directions on both sides. I don't want to mess up my zigzag, so I'm just being really careful because I want this ponytail to come out really sleek and smooth. So I'm just taking my time. Although the video is sped up, I was really taking my time, making sure I'm applying the product and brushing it all the way through so that the front can really lay down nice and sleek. So right here, I'm just working on that front left section, and I'm just slicking everything down, brushing it down, making it very sleek, and then I'm gonna add that front left section into the ponytail as well. And so far, everything is coming together nicely. It's looking very sleek and slick. And at this point, I hope you guys understand the importance of laying your ponytail and molding it section by section. That is the way that you're going to get a nice sleek ponytail. So now I'm going to go ahead and start working on that other side. This side has a little bit more of a swoop, so I'm going to add a little bit more product because I want my swoop to lay nice and smooth. And I'm using my small comb just to comb the product through and get my swoop the way that I want it to lay. And now I'm just grabbing my denman brush just to further brush everything through, and I'm using my hand to smooth everything out so that this section can really lay nice and smooth. So now that we have all our sections in a ponytail, I'm just gonna secure that ponytail with one more scrunchie just to hold everything all together. And okay, natural hair, come through, natural ponytail, okay? Y'all see the length? So now that everything is nice and laid, now it's time for the fun part, which is the purple braiding hair. So what I'm gonna do is I already wrapped a scrunchie around the braiding hair as if I was putting it into a ponytail. And then now I'm gonna take half of the braiding hair and leave the other half to the side because I'm gonna wrap the scrunchie and the braid hair around my natural ponytail. And I'm gonna wrap it one more time just to really secure that braid hair. And then I'm gonna just flip that piece that we had to the side back because now we're gonna start braiding. But first, I'm gonna take a small piece of hair, which I'm gonna use to wrap around the braid once the braid is done. So we're gonna take that small piece out and leave it to the side, and then I'm going to split the braiding hair and my hair into 3 sections, and I'm gonna braid it all together. And I'm splitting the hair, making sure I have a piece of my natural hair and a piece of the braid hair in each of the 3 sections so that everything is blended very well. So now we just braid the ponytail all the way down. I didn't do any like feed in braid or anything. I'm just braiding, and I'm also adding product to my natural hair to smooth it in and blend it in with the braiding hair as I'm braiding. And I'm just gonna braid this braid on all the way down, and the purple is popping. I'm loving it. It even has a hint of blue in there. I mixed a little blue hair just to be a little extra. And now I'm just taking that piece that we left out to wrap it around the base, and I'm just gonna secure it with a bobby pin. And ooh, she cute, she cute. Now all we need to do is swoop our baby hairs and we on. So I'm just gonna grab my Got2b glue, and as you can see, I kind of started on my swirls of my baby hairs already. I used the 24-hour edge control, and now I'm just going over my swoops with the Got2b glue to hold the swoops in place. And I'm using my comb to smooth everything in, and I'm gonna add a little more Got2b glue and just smooth everything down. And now we are done, and we're gonna tie that down with our scarf, and we're gonna leave that tied up while we are doing our gel nails. Now it's time to get into the nail tutorial. So of course I'm using my Beetles gel nail kit. It comes with a small curing light, it comes with the full coverage nails, the nail glue, and I bought a separate collection of polishes from Beetles, and I'm using the color 267, which is like a lavender color. And I already prepped my nails, which for prep all you do is just file the surface of your natural nail a little bit and push your cuticles back so that your nail glue and your nails will stick to your nails well. So I'm applying the nail glue to my natural nail, and then I'm gonna top it up right away because you don't want to turn that curing light on while you have your nail glue open. It will cure your whole polish. So now I'm applying the full coverage tip to my natural nail, and once I get it where I want it, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds, and boom, a nail, a whole nail. So I'm gonna repeat that process for my next finger. We're just gonna apply that glue, making sure you're not putting too much glue, because if you put too much glue, it's gonna spill over and it's gonna be just a mess. So don't put too much, but just enough to cover your nail and adhere the full coverage tip to your nail. So I'm grabbing my next nail tip, and I'm gonna slide it close to the cuticle first and then press down. There's the press, and now we're gonna cure that for 60 seconds as well. And boom, there's nail number 2. Y'all see how quick and easy this is? I really love this kit, and it saves so much money. Like, the prices of nail techs and nail salons are just ridiculous these days. So if you don't know how to do your own nails, this is free game for you to save you some coins, okay? And these last 2 to 3 weeks just like they would last if you got them done at a nail salon or had a nail tech do them. So head on over to Amazon and put this Beetles gel nail kit in your cart and purchase it. It's only $20. And it comes with multiple sizes of the tips because not everybody's fingers are the same size. And it comes with the curing light. So all you need to do is purchase you some polish. And it also comes with that nail glue as well. So you got the tips, the glue, and the light for $20. And I just put all the tips on all of my fingers. Now I'm swapping out the small light that came with the Beetles kit, and I'm gonna grab my large nail lamp. It's by Melody Susie, and I believe I got it on Amazon as well for about $25. So I'm grabbing the larger lamp because now I'm gonna paint my nails, and I want to be able to cure them all at the same time because I am using gel polish as well. And I'm just setting my timer for the light to 90 seconds so that as soon as I finish painting my hand, I can just go ahead and stick it under there, and the timer will already be set to 90 seconds. So now I grabbed my purple Beetles gel polish, and I'm going to start painting my left hand. And this polish is such good quality that you don't have to put a whole lot of polish for the first coat. Like, I'm literally only going to put 1 coat of polish, and it's going to look like I applied 2, maybe 3 layers of polish. And I'm taking my time. I'm not trying to go too fast. I'm applying the polish nice and even over my nails, starting closer to the cuticle and then brushing down. You have to have a nice steady hand when you're polishing, so it takes a lot of concentration for me, but the more I've polished my nails, the better I get with it. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and polish the rest of my fingers and cure them under the light. Okay, 90 seconds almost up, and boom, fresh set. And this is so quick and easy to do, y'all. It literally only takes like 10 minutes on each hand. So right here, I went ahead and polished and cured my right hand, and the set is pretty much complete. All we have to do now is add our top coat for some shine, and we on with the purple nails. And the top coat that I'm using is from a brand called Model Ones, and I ordered it directly off the Model Ones website. I like their nail polishes and kits too, so check them out as well. So I'm just gonna apply the top coat just as I did the polish and cure it for 90 seconds on both hands, and boom, this is the finished look. These purple nails came out so bomb. It's very much giving nail shop vibes, and I did them in the comfort of my own home. And this is the full look of everything purple. Purple lipstick, purple ponytail, the purple nails. Everything is just giving. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I loved doing it. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This is everything purple that I used in part 1 to do my daughter's hair with, and that's how my daughter's hair looked before I slayed it. And this is how it looked after I got done slaying it. So make sure you guys go check out part 1 if you missed it. Thanks for watching part 2 of everything purple. I'll see you in the next one, Chalk Nation. Peace.